Symthc going in for an engineer kit. So we'll see where the rockets are going to be flying right from the start. Kind of curious to see what the breakouts are going to be from either of these two teams, if they're going to be heavily up towards the center of the bomb, or if they're going to try and go up for a flank. Looks like we are going to be seeing, oh, there's those initial rockets coming out right away. As you can see, there's the solo house going down. Grand B is going to be taking that out. We are going to be seeing, there's the second rocket coming in onto Bravo buildings, and we do see some rockets going back and forth actually between the two engineers. Gotta love that, but nobody going in for the bomb itself. But look at this, a back rage here coming in from Slap. Massive back rage coming in from Slack. Oh, this is going to be huge. He's only able to pick up at least one, but we'll see if he's going to be able to do any more damage than that. Killa does end up going down. At the same time, Fractal going in for a little bit of a push here onto Bravo buildings as well, using that M16 burst variant. And let's see if he can do any damage. He's not going to be able to get the kill there, but we do see Grand Beast picking up the splash damage. And oh my god, Ulti Cakes is still alive. This is ridiculous here. He hasn't been found out just yet. He's at 100 health. We'll be able to spot out that one. Takes him out. Nice job. But he goes for the reload. Oh, no. He's still alive somehow. Finally does end up getting picked up. Now the push coming in from Slap here to the middle of the map. They have gotten control of the bomb. We do see Walk making his way back towards the middle. Ends up getting picked up. And that is going to be a full wipe there in towards basketball court. Symthc is completely out of position here, as Grand Beast will be the only player with the ability to do anything with this at all. And they do have 45 seconds on the clock, so they don't have to get too crazy here with the times. And, oh, Grand Beast dodging that rocket just at the last second. Gets the GAT kill onto Killa. And now they are going to be slowly but surely pushing their way back down onto that C site. Grand Beast getting shot from across the map there from the east side, and they are going to be able to do quite a bit of damage there. Another back rage coming in from Slap, and I love these flanks that are coming in right now, and we'll see how much damage. He's only able to pick up one there before he gets spotted out, as we do see two. We'll be able to get the assist on a second one, and that should be a full wipe coming in here, and that is just that. Fantastic job right there from Slap, as they have definitely surprised me here coming out of the gate, not holding anything back. And they're going to have fantastic map position. Look at this. We have three players pushed up fairly aggressively onto that B site. And we'll see if they're going to be able to close this out 2-0. If they close this map out 2-0, that is going to be ridiculous. Like, just ridiculous. It's about as ridiculous as Elevate beating out on Dexterity. Like, that kind of ridiculousness. But we'll see if the two North American teams here, Slap's going to be able to come out on top. We do see Fractal coming back in onto basketball court. We'll be able to take down Keyboy. Nobody has really gotten a hold on where the bomb is going just yet. As we do see Fractal. I think he just got spotted him out on his mini-map now, as he will be shifting on over here towards that A. Are they going to go for a reset, or are they going to go... Yeah, I think they're going to go for a reset. Because that should be out of bounds. Nope. Yes. Nope. I don't know what JP's doing here. Or if it's just not resetting. But Keyboy will be back up as well. As you can see right now, we'll be able to take down Grand Beast. Nice quick snapshot there. He's taking out a second one as well. Keyboy showing up here. Finally does end up getting taken down. JP will be following up with the bomb in hand. The problem, though, is that it did give them enough time to end up getting those players shifting back over here for Symthc. And now Adermoy helping out his teammate Fractal there to get that last kill. We do see a nice headshot coming in, as Slap is starting to slowly but surely getting picked apart. A site should be getting planted here in just a few seconds. We do see big spawns coming back in. Grand Beast needs to get that plant. Will be able to get it just at the last second. That nade not quite connecting there. As we do see Symthc now having to spread out and look at both sides of the map, as they are basically Slap everywhere here. But we do see everybody in from the backside getting cleaned up. Keyboy will be spawned in as well, only down to 22 health. This is a terrible position for them to be in, as Adermoy takes a little bit of damage there. See that G18 coming out, not going to be able to be put to use. Does get taken out. Grand Beast also getting forced back as well. Only down to 3 health. He gets completely overwhelmed. Now Jack going to be down inside the trenches themselves. The defuse is going to be going down right now. Keyboy not able to make it happen. So many frags going back and forth. Jack with a 2-piece, but coming in from the behind, that's going to be Killa, and we will be seeing a defuse going down from Slap. Fantastic job at the last second. Symthc getting completely wiped up there inside the trenches, just not able to hang tough with those frags back and forth. And now we'll see what Symthc is going to be doing in the answer. Aderboy will be able to pick up at least one of those frags. And we do see a couple of players there from Symthc just flooding into the middle. I don't really like what Slap is doing with the bomb here, taking it so far back, playing extremely defensive with it. They had an opportunity to get over on the A side. I don't think they really felt comfortable with their frags in that position. Ooh, really nice shot there from Jack. Just getting the top of the head there from the stairs. Now Slap is definitely on the back foot here. They have reset the bomb, but they've given a lot of really good map positioning to Symthc. So we'll see where they're going to be pushing in at. Does look like Fractal's going to be going over here towards that Charlie side. This is actually a fairly decent position for them to go in. They have majority of their players up and alive here onto the C side. And the plant has gone down. They have control of both of the buildings. Symthc is going to let his teammate know, hey, you got a guy right below you. Check. Now shifting back over. A lot of rocket spam going to be coming his way, so he needs to be careful not to get caught in it. But he gets the turnaround there onto Urinal Cakes. Takes him down, no problem. As we do have a 2-man push coming in onto that C site. Not going to happen there. Fractal does get caught out. Will end up getting revived, hopefully, here pretty soon, and he does. Big push coming in right now from Slap. Oh, but a 2-piece coming in for Adermoy. Huge pickup there. Anybody getting onto the defuse. JP Gamer is going to be that man. Can he make it in time? And he does at the last second. Once again, Slap is going to be able to get a defuse. Fantastic job right here by these Slap players. And they are just going to be able to burn them this time as much as possible. The plant should be going down once again, and it does, onto that C site once more. But Symthc here just really not checking that bomb there at the last second. I don't know what the deal was. Here we go, Walk with that first initial kill, getting a second one there, spotting out third. Can he make it? 3 here, runs out of ammo, leaving it for his teammates. Like, you know what, you can go ahead and take care of that. Another defuse coming in, though, as Grand Beast is going to go by, check the bomb itself. Nobody's going to be on it this time, as it has been cleared. All of Symthc will be up and alive, and finally, we are going to be having a 1-1 game here. Symthc getting on the board at 7 minutes. So this is a fairly long bomb for these guys to get this thing started. We'll see if Slap is going to be able to hold on to this. They've got to be pretty happy about this. I mean, honestly, they have really pushed Symthc here to the limit. See if they can keep this up. Grand Beast is going to be able to spot out quite a few of these players. Again, this is just fantastic position that they are in right now. Not able to get the kills on them just yet. We do see the bomb going into their favor. Probably going to go over here towards that Bravo site. Walk spawning out one. Not going to be able to get the kills on him. Ader also getting caught out of position. He ends up going down. So it's going to be up to Fractal to try and make this crucial stop. And he is going to be able to delay this for the time being. But look at this. We do see Urinal Cakes making his way up here towards that Bravo site. 4 players are going to be up and alive for Slap currently. We do have Symthc coming at him at a kind of a weird angle. So Jet getting that first initial kill there onto that B site. Also a second one coming in. Ader going to be able to take down JP as well. So basically, they just completely wiped him out in no time flat. Urinal Cakes also gets wiped up. Full wipe coming in. And immediately, we will be seeing Symthc starting to work their way back down towards this Bravo and Alpha site. Now, the advantage right now that I think that is really going to be in their favor is basically the fact that they're the easier bomb sites to go for. So this is going to be a pretty tough position here for Slap to be in order to take this. We do see Ader able to spot out one. Not going to be able to get the frags on just yet. There we go. Taking down JP, getting the revive. Very important to keep your players up as much as possible on top of these bomb sites. You want to keep that pressure in as much as possible. And Adermoy doing a fantastic job of doing just that. Comes out with the G18. He misses the shot, but no, guess what? I got my primary here. We'll be able to finish it up. Nice job there from Ader, as we will be seeing him pushing back down onto that alpha site. A big push coming around here. Ader able to take down one more, but takes quite a bit of damage. I think they should be okay. JP is that last player. If he gets a couple of spawns off on him, could spell a little bit of disaster here, but not going to be the case. Those spawns will be coming back in at main, and yeah, that is not good. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to make it over here. We do see Jack back up. He's going to be waiting in for the possible push. Keyboy coming around the backside onto Beach. This is actually a fairly decent position for them to get into. Keyboy's going to be coming down. He ends up getting picked up. JP Gamer, though, getting onto the bomb itself, going in for the defuse. Not fast enough, though, as we will be having Symthc going up 2-0 versus Slap. All right, so just getting in word right now, Elevate has won their match. All right, so we are going to be swapping sides once again. We will be seeing Symthc here on the red side of the map. Nope, you see only one engineer here. And 5 meds going down for Symthc, which is basically the same exact set they had when we first got started here in this round. Cannot argue with that on this particular side. We are going to be seeing Keyboy with those rockets, as he will be able to get hit markers there into that B house. So he knows there's at least one guy setting up inside Bravo buildings. And JP Gamer is going to be sitting right up on top of the B site itself. Needs to be careful of some stray nades to come back in. And it does look like Jack will end up getting taken out by Yilty Cakes. So far, players just pretty much jockeying for position at the moment. Nobody's going to go in for that quick bomb like we have seen many, many times before. Secret is going to be subbing in, it looks like, for Ader. So he is going to be back up. Ooh, does not get the hip fire there. Ends up going down, but Jack is going to be back behind, so he should be able to clean this up fairly easily. But he does take quite a bit of damage, and he's spending so much ammo, gets defibrillated. Oh my god, embarrassed right there as he ends up going down. That completely lets that flank come open as Killa does end up getting shot down. We do see more spawns coming back in. So that is going to be a massive play here if they're able to stay up and alive. And nice play so far coming out from Slap, as they have been able to keep this pressure on quite a bit. We do see Secret back up onto that solo house. And he's going to be able to get a couple more of these kills, preventing them pushing on to that C site as long as possible. That's also going to allow them to get a couple of spawns in here as well. So this is just basically buying time for them. I think that was an opportunity there for Slap to make some kind of a move that they kind of missed out on. Maybe some smokes would have helped them get over onto that C site a little bit better, but you see Jack now getting shot from that B tower. Has to get forced back right now. Not going to be able to do anything. Bond carry does end up going down. This looks like it might potentially be a very fast plant coming in here for Symthc, as Keyboy's trying to get an initial spam rocket going down, but no, he's completely out of ammo, and he cannot get the kill there. That's a full wipe going down. Symthc with really, really good positioning. Look at this Grand Beast. He's going to be set up on top of B tower. He's going to be able to spot out a couple of these players spawning in from main. Nobody coming in for a back rage right there as well, and Fractal getting extremely aggressive himself. Gets the assist, not quite the kill. Secret will be up above on top of Mountain, and this is just a horrible position right now for Slap to be in. Secret does need to stay alive, though. If he does get too aggressive here, it will allow Slap an opportunity to come back in, and he sees 3 people there from Slap. Has to back up. Fractal will be coming back in with those spawns, but I think it's a little bit late here on this first bomb. We do see some nades coming out just to prevent any last-second players to get on there onto the defuse. So Symthc will be going up 3-1, and they are in match point basically right here in order to take this match. So we are going to be having Symthc here We have a little bit of a mistake there. Slap thought that they had already lost, but they did get a bomb in that very first match or round, which is hilarious to see that. Oh, man. I have to say, I've done the exact same thing. But we do see Grand Beast setting up top. And their lines are a little bit muddled here. You see Walk trying to go back around. Oh my God, that's 2 defibs that we have witnessed in this match. Not against the same player, but my God, they are wondrous. Utility coming in here as well. We'll see if he's going to be able to get this hip fire spray. And no, this is looking a little bit like a circus now. These players don't really know what's going on. And Keyboy, I don't know what he was happening there. Quick switch, whatever that was, ends up going down. Slap, though, managing to wipe up every single one of those players from Symthc on top of the bomb. We'll be able to get the bomb in hand, making their way over here onto the C side as well. So with them getting control of Solo House here, this does allow them a little bit of an opportunity to get that plant going down as quickly as possible onto that C site. Really good cross shots going to be coming in here as well. As you do see Urinal Cakes getting up in a fairly decent position, but no, they are going to be going over here towards Bravo. So I kind of like that juke right there. They should be able to get that plant going down. I don't see anybody from Symthc right now with rockets, so they're not going to be able to do quite a bit of splash damage. Keyboy doesn't get any picked up by Secret, who is so low on health, finally does get picked up. Fractal now going to be coming back in for the defuse, immediately gets on top of it. Now you can hear that beeping going down, so we'll see if he's going to be able to get it in time, and he's not, as he doesn't end up getting picked up. Walk taking down 2, Keyboy able to take down Fractal. And remember, it's all about staying alive as long as possible, keeping the pressure on. And no, he ends up getting picked up. I don't know how he actually got picked up there. Grand Beast not able to get onto the defuse, will get taken down himself. You do see Fractal also getting picked up. This is the opportunity here for Killa to go huge. He gets the kill on Grand Beast. Wasn't enough time though. JP Gamer coming back in, and yes, they get a bomb on the board. Fantastic job there from Slap, and they will be able to go up 2-3. They have to get this next bomb in order to finish it out. Take it into an overtime round. So they are in a position here to, at the very least, extend this match out. This is a fantastic job here from Slap. And we are going to be seeing Keyboy coming around. We'll be able to take down Walk. Trying to get those long-range shots, not able to do so. They do have control of the bomb right from the start, though. Or the bomb area, at the very least. Not going to be able to get to it just yet. Urinal Cakes here is going to be that man. Can he get the frags there? Not quite. Does end up falling, as we do see Killa on the outside now. There you can see him using that new Coyote sight, which is allowing all unlocks in these servers. Pretty awesome, I would have to say. A lot of teams are starting to transition back over there towards those new sites. Killa doesn't end up getting picked up. Looks like Symthc is going to be able to get control of this B site here fairly soon. Walk will be up alive as he does spread on out, looking for any kind of back raging going down. Really like that from Walk. Good game sense. Jack, though, able to take down final player from Slap that was in any position really to do anything at all. And just look at the smoke grenades coming out right now from Slap. I don't think Jack actually spotted that last player falling through there. And he ends up getting spotted out himself, goes down. Symthc now down to 2 players, Fractal and Grand Beast. Now it's going to be a full squad wipe, so no, it is going to still be in the hands here of Slap. They're staying alive little by little. Not ready to say die just yet. 7.5 minutes left on the clock for them to make a move. They have that alpha site they can still go towards. You see a 3-man spawn coming over here towards Charlie. That's Utility Cakes. He can hear footsteps. He knows there's somebody going to be back around there. Has to back on out just a little bit. Does get a little bit of help here from his teammates. Fractal will be able to take down Killa. Utility Cakes trying to come back around. He's trying to find where exactly those players are at. It does look like his teammate there, Urinal Cakes, will be able to take him out. The plant has gone down there onto the Charlie site. Nice pick up there onto Grand Beast, able to take him down. We do see big spawns coming in here from Symthc, but already the positions are being taken here from Slap. They just need to convert on these frags. They cannot allow these to go into the favor here of Symthc. They need this bomb as much as possible, even it up, take it into that overtime round. Utility's going to be coming around the corner, not able to finish out on the frags. There's a defuse coming in for Grand Beast, but no, gets taken down just at the last second. Seeker going to be spawning back in, can't get the two-piece. He's going to end up going down. Jack now getting in here on the defuse, not going to be possible as Walk is the last player left up and alive, and that right there is going to be overtime coming in here. Slap versus Symthc, fantastic job. Take a look right there of the KDs as well. It doesn't really look that bad for either of these teams. They were... And here we go. So we are going to be seeing Secret probably going up to this B site once again, rocketing over here onto both of these sites. There's the back rage coming in onto that Alpha side. And we might be seeing Urinal Cakes possibly going in here fairly aggressive. Killa is going to be going in. Although we don't see anybody coming up into Bravo buildings. Ooh, but Utility here is going to be pushed right now. We do see the smokes coming out. And he's looking for this last player we'll be able to find, and that's going to be Fractal getting picked up. Huge play right there. If Utility is able to stay alive, it's going to give him a massive advantage in terms of positioning. We do see those smokes now coming back out as well, just trying to clean up that line of sight that could potentially happen. But Utility going up top here. And he's going to be able to spot out a lot of these players from this Symthc squad. He finally does get cleaned up, but basketball court looks like it's for the most part being taken care of by Slap. But they need to be careful not to get completely wrapped around. They do have two players still up and alive on that west side of the map. And you can see them right now coming back in, possibly for a push. Keyboy has absolutely no idea, and he gets caught out of position. And Symthc is slowly but surely starting to lock this down. Getting frag after frag, now down to two players alive, now down to one. It's going to be Killa as he gets completely swarmed. Here we go. Bomb is in the hands of Symthc as they will be making their way over towards that Alpha site. Oh, it does look like they're going to be going over here to Bravo. Grand Beast going in for a little bit of a back rage. Keyboy will be able to spot this out, but he gets taken down almost immediately. Secret will be up above. No rockets are going to be out just yet. That's very curious, actually, that Killa hasn't thrown a couple of rockets in here. There we go. Rockets are going to be coming back in. Try and clear out this building as much as possible. He is going to be getting a couple of hit markers. That allows him to know that there's going to be at least one more player still back up. And he gets taken down almost immediately. JP Gamer, though, getting onto the defuse. Not going to be the case. Does get picked up. Now it's all down to Urinal Cakes as well as Utility Cakes. And he is in no way, shape, or form in a position to do anything onto that bomb itself. Yeah, this is a very, very bad spot for them to be in. I mean, everybody's up for Symthc right now. Urinal Cakes does get taken down. We do see Secret coming in for a back rage. Gets the G18 kill to finish it off. That's going to be a very fast plant going down. Nobody here for the defuse. Wow, that was crazy fast. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Once they got control of that bomb initially, it was basically go down, plant it, and that was it. So we're going to go ahead and swap on. So here are the breakouts so far. Kind of interesting to see a east side breakout from both of these teams. It looks like Symthc's going to be playing passive. So Symthc might just be playing for time right now. We have only a single rocket Keyboy for Slap. No rockets coming out right now for Symthc. The bomb has gone over into the favor right now of Slap. They're going to move into over here towards Alpha. Already, though, we do see Symthc starting to react to this. Walk is going to be making his way up inside Bravo buildings. We do see Fractal already getting those nades out as quickly as possible, trying to get initial splash damage onto the bomb itself. This is just buying his team time, try and make his way back over here, but he doesn't end up getting picked up. Utility Cakes, though, coming back in with the possible huge frags. He's going to be able to take down Ader, looking in for that second kill. Not able to find him, though. Had he been able to, you want to talk about a game changer, as Keyboy will be up top, not able to connect with that initial rocket, ends up getting completely wiped knocked out there, and that is probably going to be it right here, as we do see now Symthc with control of that bomb. They're already going to be pushing it in onto the other side. In fact, they could actually go for a reset, I think, right now. But yeah, that is going to be it, as we will be seeing Symthc pretty much just holding on to it. I don't really see a way for the next minute for Slap to really come out of this. I mean, Symthc is going to have to really mess up. Like, really mess up, which they may do this. I mean, Killa, with that initial frag, could actually open this up. Coming into the bomb carrier himself. Oh my god, he takes him out! Picking up Grand Beast. No way! Slap here is going to be able to get control of the bomb. They have about 30 seconds left to try and make this happen. JP Kamer coming back in. They do have control of it, but no, that's it. That is going to be it. 45-second bomb timer. That is GG. So congratulations there, as we will be seeing Symthc coming out on top. And they are going to be able to move on to face off against URAM. A valiant effort right there from Slap, but just not able to do it. So congratulations there to Symthc. They are once again going to be able to make it into the semifinals match